Tony, we're here today to talk about the performance management process that we're putting in place. So the company is having some really exciting changes. So we are implementing a performance management process, and first of all, I'll explain what that will entail. So we're going to have performance reviews for all employees every 3 months. So that during that review, we will look at how you're tracking for the quarter towards reaching your goals and the organisation's goals. And that will be based on your key performance indicators, so the targets that we all set together.
Yep.
So that will give me an opportunity to give you some feedback and let you know how you're going, and that will give you an opportunity to bring up anything that you wanted to discuss as well.
Okay, great.
Let us know how you're feeling. So to start with, we'll just talk about your performance before we have started this process. So you have really good phone manner, so I'm really happy with the rapport that you build with customers. Got really good customer service. You're getting really good feedback, so that's really good to hear.
That's good.
You are seen as a senior customer service specialist, so a lot of the other employees look up to you. One issue that we are finding is that your attitude towards the job isn't as good as it used to be. So I'm finding that your communication skills with customers are really good. But based on what some other employees are letting us know is that you're not really being a team player, and if someone's asking you a question, you're not really too happy to help them out, and we really need to change that attitude because, we want to work as a team and all of our goals are team goals, and you need to be a team player. So it would be really good if you could assist other staff members when they ask you for questions.
Yeah.
And another issue that we're having is the time that you're spending on each call tends to be quite long. So we want to keep those short and sweet. We want you to seal the deal and get membership renewals and get new customers. But we just find you need to speed up the process. So we can talk about some ideas of how we can get through that together. So we'll talk about some key performance indicators that I've set for you and your team as well.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what I've set up for you for your performance management plan, and we'll go through this. So they're really focused around your team achieving the organisation's goals.
Sure.
So we would like for you to answer 20 calls per hour. So we are expecting a lot of more phone calls coming through the 1300 number, and having you answer 20 phone calls, and as well as other team members answering 20 phone calls, it just means that we can speak to more customers, answer people's questions,
Yep.
sign people up, and that will be measured, so you will be held accountable. And we'd really like you to be implementing that over the next month. So we will look at how many calls you've answered by the end of the month. We would like you to sign up 8 new members per hour. And that is obviously going to generate more membership. And with all of the new gyms opening, we need new members to fund these gyms. And this will be measured as well. And we would also like that to happen over the next month. I thought it would be a really great idea for you to take on a leadership role and manage a small team.
Yep.
So that would entail a team of 2 other customer service people, and we'd like your whole team to achieve 150% increase in new membership sign-ups. And you will be the leader of that team, so you'll be responsible for that. So that will obviously be tracked as well, and we would like that to increase over the next 3 months. So we'll look at that at your next review, how your team is tracking, and we will be implementing a management survey. So your team will let us know how they're going with your management skills and with my management skills.
Sure.
You'll be taking this survey as well. Great. So we really think that those goals can help your team. How do you feel about those goals?
Well, that's good. Sounds pretty exciting. Like, I'd be happy to learn a few new things and a bit more responsibility. Might give you a bit more enthusiasm for the job.
Yeah.
I do think though that maybe we could put some incentives in there, because I'm doing pretty well and I'm signing up a few members, so I was wondering if you could try and work that in.
Okay, so you mean some commission for...
Yes.
Yep. Okay, for every sign up. We can definitely look into that, because you should be rewarded. Yep. Okay, we can look into that, Tony, definitely.
Right.
So I think that these goals will be really good for you because they can hold you accountable. You can show us how many people you're signing up. You've got some targets to work towards, and I think leadership will be really great for you to mentor other team members to get to the level that you're at with your knowledge and skills. So yeah, we'd like everyone in your team to be up to your level with your skill set and with your knowledge, which is really good, and we feel like you can pull the team through with that. So I think that we need to speak about some ways that you can possibly get to that level. So I think to start with your management skills, it would be really good for you to undergo some courses or a certificate or something like that. What do you think about that?
That's a really good idea.
Yep. Okay, great. So maybe we can have a look into courses for you to do or some seminars for you to attend. I also think that I would like to take you through some coaching. So some management coaching, and you can come to me if anything arises. I think in terms of improving your knowledge, that the company is really interested in training you on all the new features of the memberships. So we'd like you to attend with your team a training day. And I think maybe it would be a good idea for us to develop a script together to help you get through those phone calls quicker and stay on track on the phone calls. Do you think that that's a good idea?
I do. I think it's a really good idea.
Okay, great. So I'll put something down in writing for that, and we can speak about that later on once I've put together your development plan, so the way that you're going to reach those goals that we have for you.
Sure.
Great. Thanks for seeing me today, Tony.
Thanks, Georgie.